we'll go as quickly as you need or want, you know, and if you do feel uncomfortable, we'll sit you down as well.
I'm not going down. I'm sitting here now and had to sit down. I'm not going to
And it's really front heavy, is that tight enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and what I ask people to do at first, just to kind of orient yourself, is a slow 360 pan with your feet. So just give yourself a 360 turn all the way around so you kind of orient yourself, and then after that we'll have you just go ahead and make comments and look at whatever is important to you.
Okay. Good now?
Yeah. And at this point, yeah, just kind of look at as if you were walking into your new room to go to work
Can I open the
today.
bathroom door? I'm excited about having bathrooms. I don't have any showers or anything down there right now. So just,
You
okay.
can actually walk, it doesn't open, but you can walk, you
Walk
can push
through
your
it.
head through it,
Okay.
it's a bit of a strange sensation.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Put my head through it.
you can literally walk through it.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
There's no toilet in there, but.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It was really nice and big.
You should have seen it, Glenn did that yesterday, and when he went through the door, he slammed his head back up here, getting hit in the face, he got a kick out of
Too
it.
funny. No, well, it's nice and big and it's there. I'm excited. It doesn't take much. I'm telling you. Yeah, so this is the one that we would use for the overhead lights?
Yeah. Is it in a good position?
Yeah, I think so.
At the foot of the bed, right? That's what we kind of talked about in the design meeting.
Yeah, because, and I'm trying to turn slowly here. Yeah, because if I'm setting up, this is probably the best spot for it.
Go back to that foot wall there. So you see to the left, inside of that med gas thing,
Uh-huh.
at the very bottom is the nurse call.
Okay.
Your nurses, if you remember from this morning, they
I'm
moved
not gonna
that
trip
over
over
to the
this
right.
chair.
That little brown box at the very bottom.
Uh-huh.
They moved it out
Right.
from behind.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and
You
grab
can
it.
walk up to it and reach your hand out to it, and you want to have its highlight, so move your head a little bit further forward, there you go. A little bit further with your hand. There you go, now grab with the trigger, and you can pull it out.
Yeah,
place
pull it to the right. Pull it. Come to the right. And you can go through the wall.
Out of that whole area.
Out of the whole area?
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go, to the right. Kinda makes
Okay.
you monitor
And
your
then put it.
eyes.
Yeah, that's where they wanted it.
Right up in
there. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Now step back and fill
Because
it.
it was
That
Step back and look and see what you think. Was that a better spot?
Yeah,
Probably
that's,
is a
you're right,
better
having a
location.
wiggle underneath of it, so it's probably a lot better over
They
that
want
way.
that also over there.
That's
So.
a lot more accessible there.
Right.
Right. Once we take that
Above
thing
And they
down,
also,
it's gonna open it up.
at the top of the pan is the aqua monitor for the baby.
Oh,
We wanted to
okay.
move that down. and
Yeah,
go
that's-
back. Go over and reach it, pull it where you want.
Okay.
If you would actually want to, and just really slowly use the joystick and get you over there, because we're kind of close to the end of the
Oh,
cord.
whoa.
Yeah.
Now I see what you were saying.
Yeah,
slowly.
it can do
Okay.
it nice and slow. Move it a little bit closer to
Can't get
it.
it yet.
You might need to move the input one just for a second here. So just reach here, and we'll just place this like right to your side.
Okay.
He's still there. He's right, one of the people he dropped out.
Okay.
Now you walk up to it a little bit more. There we go. And grab, and then,
Where do you want to put it at? Where's
well,
the
you
thought?
tell us, but the nurses earlier this morning put it kind of right around where the nurse call is.
Yeah.
So look to your right a little bit. You want to actually pull it out of the wall some. So
Wow.
look to your right so you can see. You're just with your head right now. Look to your right. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a lot better, because I wouldn't, if
As
I'm
you
working
can
on a baby, I need to be looking, yeah.
Right. And as you can see, it was hard to reach up there.
Yeah.
So if you can, or if you'd like, go ahead and move that implement back. Reach out to it. Let's replace it back over where it belongs. You kind of rotate your wrist a little bit.
Great.
There you
Pretty
go.
cool.
And you just let it go. Perfect.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot better there. Yeah, maybe down a little bit more, so it's a little bit more eye level, but that'll work.
All right.
Correlate there better
Good
too.
feedback there.
Much better in that spot
Yeah.
versus up top. And these are all compressed air and oxygen and everything that I need set up for the babies on the summer back there.
Yes.
Does that include the blood pressure cuff? I'm just asking.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Just figured I'd ask while I was in here.
Okay,
And this is my labor and delivery cart.
that's correct.
Great. And spot attached.
We're approaching the end of the table here.
Okay.
And just so you know, yeah.
Does the chair or the sofa pull out to a bed for the dad?
The sofa does.
The sofa does, okay.
Yeah, sofa's a pull out.
Okay. The windows, I think.
If you're standing here at the end of the bed, look at your fetal monitor.
Okay.
That maternal fetal monitor.
Kim, are we also considering instead of that recliner
They
chair,
have-
like a rocker
Over
type
here
chair?
says,
You know,
on that
oftentimes
white
that's
phone,
been requested in Mother Baby. Here's the one chair that
Yeah.
it's
They're gonna
a
require
four-legged chair but
They
has
probably were just
flex
trying to get
to it. You
a
know,
little bit more space.
I don't think it was a glider
They've
one.
gotta have their
It
delivery
was
base and plus
one
all
of the
their-
IOAs and it actually had flex. It was a high back.
Okay,
I don't know,
I think I know
but
which one.
maybe demo that and a glider and kind of, you know, put them both out there for people
On your
to
left,
try.
Okay,
and get a little closer to the gas.
okay. And that's probably what they were worried about, is like if we had to put oxygen or something on somebody real quick, having to stretch it over.
Exactly.
I'm assuming
You
that's-
see that red shark
I know you
thing
guys
over
use
there?
Iowa a lot, but I
It's
think
actually going to be
Carolina
on the side of
has
that
a
wall where the gas.
mini recliner that rocks and
On this side over
reclines.
this.
Oh, really?
And it's the
Okay.
size of a rocker,
Move
like
those
it's
that we
a
did
smaller
previously, but we
scale.
haven't on this one yet.
Maybe that might be something to look at too.
And there was.
I think we'd
terms
certainly be
like
open
place
to it.
for them, yep, the chart there with the baby.
Yeah.
And there's-
I'll make sure that it rocks and reclines, but I know that it's small and fat, so it might be something
I
good.
don't see where a whole lot more, other than I agree with that monitor being moved,
Yeah.
to come down.
This is a general.
Let the nurse call there.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, that might need to come down. Now, are they gonna have something on their bed that they can cross with as well?
Yes.
Okay, I just figured I'd ask.
That'll probably be the bed connector that also does the TV and stuff like that.
Okay,
Is that the device that's right there on the head wall?
Probably would be behind the bed and down low
coming down.
because
What
it
is-
connects, the bed actually connects into it.
What is that blue thing hanging on the wall?
It's a pillow
That's the,
speaker.
yeah, pillow speaker.
Okay,
That's the piece, that's kind of where it hangs when it's not in use, what I was just talking about.
and how about this locked up thing right here, what is that?
That is really going away. That was one of those sharp containers, but we kind of got a direction.
Okay,
That was going away. The red one over there is actually going to be moved over next to the bed.
okay,
And then that one block is a sink, it
Okay.
just doesn't have a sink.
think that's what I was getting ready to ask, okay. That was my next question, so there you go. Okay.
We only get to see what we modeled.
Other than that monitor, it looks pretty good, the layout's very well.
And what do you think about the, you know, right, right there, get the med gas stuff, so the bed?
It didn't rotate, you did it, what's going on?
Oh.
I'm sorry, oh, you know what?
Am I doing-
No, there we go, I'm sorry, it's gonna probably spin you now.
Watch
Okay.
out.
There we go, right there.
Okay,
Just a
Yeah.
second.
That, those med gases are putting the mask
Is
on.
the scanner fixed?
This one, or is it-
No, the one by the,
Wireless, right?
the mom bed.
okay.
It's fairly close.
What do you
Remember
think
that-
about
that
those
is gonna
and
go
that
underneath there, so that
location
fan is gonna
and-
shift.
Well, I like
It's gonna be
them,
closer to the nurses.
I like them not directly over top the beds,
So that's
But-
a keyboard tray?
Right.
What would you think if it was kind of, you see where that brown cart is?
Uh-huh.
If the med gases were actually above that and then, you know, the cart were over to the left a little bit more?
Like almost not having that casework, Kim?
Right, yeah, I mean,
Cutting it off, and moving the brown
Can
part
she
over
actually
there.
move that cart with that
Yeah,
casework there?
is there, should I
It
just
should
switch
be
to
a
that scene
wheel,
we
yeah.
keep talking about where the sharks?
because they were
It's gonna be
talking
really
about
easy.
taking the
Let's,
gray
we'll go ahead and show you
parts.
what was suggested this morning. Should we go to Blair's or to Heather's?
Yeah.
I forget which one was all these changes were made. There was,
They're-
well, actually,
Oh,
no,
they're
the
like
one we
that.
want, I think, is the one that we have the actual mobile cart. There we go. That's kind of what, so the sharks are now on
But
the
it
wall.
wouldn't, you wouldn't have that case on, right? It would be shoved.
Right,
in
it'll be
there.
shoved in.
It's gonna
Correct.
take place at the
Yeah,
bottom of the
that
cart.
red box wouldn't be on that side, would it?
It would be gone, it would be over by the sink, right?
Yeah, that doesn't need to be right here over top of patient.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, that needs to go.
That's
Because
good.
if you miss or something and that ends up.
Should I move it?
So actually, yeah, we would just, we need
She
to
wants to
adjust
move it.
that's
Yeah,
right,
she wants
Use
to
your,
move it.
Yeah, just use your
Use your,
joystick on the front,
joystick,
nice and
okay.
slow, nice and slow.
Alright,
And move it up to perfect, and let's grab it. And
Put it back over at the
drop
sink.
the rock over
just go
there.
ahead and, if you just let it go kind of there, and then it'll snap to the wall in the wrong spot, and then you can kind of like reorient yourself and get
Move it
around it
again?
in the right spot, yeah.
Okay.
Or
Well,
I
if
can move
it's
it
over
for you.
there, I know
I can
it's
move it
there.
for you when you're done, but do you want it facing kind of the wall right to the right of where it is now?
It should be over there by the sink. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Where it is in that one.
Sure,
the-
okay, where
the
it
plan
began.
is there,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Should I move it?
Yeah, go ahead and move it. 'cause we wanna
Should I use a
capture all
joystick?
Yeah,
this.
you should do, we're kind of in the corner of the room here, so.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I prefer she do not make me run into a wall.
So, again, just use the joystick now, scoot yourself nice and slow.
So this one, I mean, not everyone's gonna capture everything, so that's what I'm doing.
Nice and slow forward
She's gonna
there.
take it out of the room.
Yeah,
Throw it through the door,
Drop
Ann.
it.
that's what I was gonna say.
So you can let it go.
Let it go?
if you want, and then let's go ahead and, if you can, let's use the joystick and get yourself positioned kind of where the sink is, and then we'll go ahead and place it
Okay.
correctly.
I'm gonna run into the box.
Well, they make them, they
And
put them
then,
down.
so get yourself a little closer to the door, and then we'll turn, once you get kind of in the right spot
I
there.
wanted to do that.
Go and turn to your right, just with your body.
With my body,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. This thing came off again, sorry, give me a second.
Battery.
I think so. Alright, now, you're right, sorry.
Wow.
There you go.
Sorry, there now.
Basically, it would be like what we.
And let's, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you also got a glove holder.
Nice
right?
throw.
That's what I say.
So you see that glove holder?
Where's your glove holder?
It's actually right in where you just put the sharps.
Where I put the sharps.
Yeah, you see.
Well,
it?
they should be coming in and washing their hands
Mhm.
before they touch a patient, so that was wash their hands, put their gloves on.
We'll
But
put,
you think
we're
the
gonna
glove
put
should be
that
on
glove
the right
right
shoulder
where
or
the
the
light
front
wing
one?
said.
Okay,
We're not gonna have it hard, it'll be vertical.
okay. But yeah, keep that needle box like over here out of the way, kind of in the nurse area type thing, not accessible to
So
the
reach up
patient.
there and grab hold of the glove box.
Okay.
It's got 3 different sizes to it.
Reach a little closer, just reach your hand.
Oh,
out.
yeah, no, I didn't
And
want to, I
then,
wasn't
no,
when I
that's
saw
got
that.
the sharps again, let go of that real quick.
Okay.
And we'll do
This one.
this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Move it on the back wall.
So walk up a little bit there, and you can take a few
No,
steps
I
forward.
agree.
Oh,
And then just rotate a little bit with your hand, with your wrist, like so. And then
okay.
let it go.
Alright, well,
Here.
that's really crooked. Go ahead, knock yourself out there.
There we go.
That's funny.
And then if you turn to your right a little bit, then fix the sharps too.
Okay.
Now, those all-in ones, do they come
Okay,
with?
here you go.
That's that one.
That's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the sink right there, I think that's much better. And what is that box there? That's like
That's soap.
soap and then this is just the hand sanitizer in and out, okay. No, that's much better. That is,
That's huge.
I mean, if the failure rate on that has been.
so we'll walk back over here and look at gas, can I go forward?
Yep, you got plenty of room in front of you now, yep.
You'll get tripping with that chair.
I was gonna say.
Well, and then if for some reason you ever did.
Yeah, that does look a little bit better.
So we were talking if we didn't have that louver to cover the gases, that we would probably look at taking the sides off of that casework so it's more flush sitting and clean. Right
Yeah,
now,
right up in the wall.
yeah, exactly. And then that monitor would kind of, tuck back in there.
Yeah, I think that would look
Yeah, I
better.
like that, I think it looks.
I think it looks better that way. Versus the staggered.
And trying to get the gases to the patient, with that side, those sides, I think might be a more
Yeah,
challenging.
but that's come around. It really-
Yeah, drape it around.
We can do away with that door.
And then you're talking about moving the nurse call down.
Because
Yeah, I
around.
don't think they move it actually on the head wall.
Yeah, it's like,
Close to
no,
the-
because it's a village thing, it's.
What do
Well,
you think, Ann? It's way up high.
I was getting ready to say, yeah, it could come down some, but I don't like a whole lot of stuff over top the head of the bed.
Right?
I mean, one of the big reasons is when you see people take pictures, I know this is probably vague sounding, but I hate to see a hospital picture where they have all these tubes and all this crap around their head as they're holding the baby. It's really bad.
That's only something that somebody like you would do. That's great feedback.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to see a whole lot of clutter behind their head on the pictures that they share with everybody.
Right.
It makes the room look
So you like to
nasty.
try to keep the head wall clean.
Bring it down.
Use your joystick if you would.
All sorts of moving.
Well, that's all of a sudden I realized she was at it, I'm like, oh, I better hear that.
There you go.
It's good for right now. Yes, that'd go.
So then we probably want to move the location of that, of the bed controller, maybe move it more to the right, so that, we're taking into consideration what you were just talking about. So the
What
stuff
is
that,
it? What is that one? Is that one that they
That's
moved?
Yeah.
the one that
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
I'll move that back for you when you get out before we save your scene. I'll put it on right. What do you think of the bed controller?
Yeah, like just a little bit more to the right where it'd be over the nightstand or something.
Yeah, over on that side.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and it's a family function, you know, it's a patient family function.
Oh, yeah, so kind of patient stuff is on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Stuff is
keep
on the
that
left.
above the head, the bed, really clean.
Yeah, as clean as we can keep that headboard, I think that would be.
No, that's great feedback.
That would be right, but I like the gases are reachable now.
That seems
And I
to be
think like you said, if these walls came down, it wouldn't be like trying to come
So,
around. They're always.
is there a physiological monitor, that gets mounted to the wall on this side, or does that
No,
only stay?
it's just the fetal monitor.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, second day always
Alright. Anything else you wanna see or point out, or?
Oh, the lights.
Your light? No?
There's no lighting above the rack right there.
Alright.
There actually is.
Thank you so much for your time, man. I was gonna make this a good little change, if you wanna just supervise you, make sure it's.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Great
That
job.
was excellent.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Very solid.
Just came down this morning, I
Really?
was excited, so.
That's the idea.
That's like
Yeah, he's like.
That's the.
Does this, look like a good spot for the?
I mean, there or maybe a little bit to the right,
Sure.
so that we keep the head wall.
What
is
right
that
above the
thing?
plugs here?
That's the
remote
pendant.
For the,
For the nurse call and TV.
Right,
yeah,
too, Zach.
yeah.
I'm sorry, the bed
Move
to
the
the
bed to the
right?
right a little bit, just
Okay.
here.
Tell me
There's
when.
plenty of room.
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Probably a little bit, yeah, about right there.
Well, you were.
To the floor.
Raise it up, so it's really,
It is cool.
the nurses came downstairs and they let us.
Anything else, a little change we wanna make before we make that save for
Really?
Ann?
I mean, it's the first
So
one.
we're in the whole room?
Sure.
Zach?
Really
Sure.
pumped up that
Yeah.
they feel like they're really helping.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what's the little,
Yeah, yeah.
piece in the corner?
Yeah,
that's
that's-
it looks like a mayor.
Yeah.
Either a bandstand,
This one.
the linen card.
Yeah, this
Keep
is
looking,
so
keep
cool.
coming
They
right.
were excited
Sure.
over the drawing.
Keep coming right.
Mhm.
Okay, the nurse call, keep coming right.
This
See the
nurse
nurse call, yeah,
Yes,
there's
sir.
no way it could be there because that's in between the gases and where the suction canister is gonna be.
Okay.
So maybe a little bit more to the right.
To the, out of this
Right,
box here?
closer to the patient.
The only thing is, Ann was
Well,
mentioning that
you
she
could
was
either
hoping
put
to
it
leave
over,
things off the head wall
Like where
for.
where the charting area is, because really the only thing they're gonna be using that car light for is if they're trying to get another nurse in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
quick,
Okay,
because
so
if
let's
they're
go to the
taking
left,
that
yeah,
first-
go on the other
This
side,
side?
yep.
Okay,
Yep.
right above the nurse.
Because that'll mimic what's at the baby
Right,
side.
right.
Perfect. Anything else?
Can you go, keep going that way, right, in the corner there, that corner over there? What is
That's
that?
a linen hamper.
Linen hamper, okay.
That's one.
Linen hamper.
Cool.
That's what I was thinking, maybe it kind of hit me.
What is that?
Didn't that have a bag on it?
Yes, sir.
Put in a different piece of furniture.
Was
Okay.
that the linen
Sure.
hamper?
Sorry, we all,
Yes.
yep, this is
Okay.
That
the,
round one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
are we all good to do a save here for Ann? Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
let's
saving you.
save it as Ann.
All
All
right.
right.
Alright.
That's very cool.
Ann, what's your last name?
Pruitt?
Wow.
P-R-U-I-T.
Well, you're all day long, so you can come back there.
P-R-U-I-T.
Yeah, I see what you got on here now. And I'll see some more of this.
Yeah, please do.
Wayne, how do we stop the video?
I
think it's still on.
Oh, that's
We got all
so
of that.
cool if they could all come.
Yeah.
Alright, what,